and Mathoshri Kamalamagini under the visionary leadership of our guiding force Dr. Harshavardhan Nagari. SKSVMACET stands out prominently as it is organizing the national level 24-hour Hackathon Code Vista 5.0 from Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Good morning, respected dignitaries, esteemed guests, innovators, streamers, and change makers. I am Madhu from 6th semester.
I am Vaishnavi from 6th.
Code with passion, code with fire. Debug with patience and test with persistence. Innovate with courage, collaborate with purpose, and let your creativity ignite the future. Together, we can turn challenges into dreams and dreams into reality.
We heartily welcome you to the national level 24-hour Hackathon Code Festa 5.0. A celebration not just of a code, but of creativity, collaboration, and the spirit of innovation. Today, we gathered under one roof to embark on an extraordinary journey filled with challenges, learning, and ingenuity.
As we all know, every great journey begins with seeking blessings from the divine. Let's take a moment to invoke the higher power that guides us in all our endeavors. Now I would like to invite my friends to perform a prayer song. Thank you. With that positive energy in mind, let's move forward.
In India, we hold a deep-rooted belief that Atithi Devo Bhava, meaning the guest is God. This reflects our tradition of treating every visitor with warmth and respect. With this, I would like to invite Mr. Shrikant Jogar to convey the welcome speech.
divine blessings of Late Shri Venkapaya Gandhi and Mother Shri Kamalama Gandhi under the visionary leadership of our guiding force, Dr. Ashwardhan B. Gandhi, SKSVMACET stands high and is organizing its fifth national level hackathon Code Vista 5.0. A very happy and warm welcome to all the esteemed guests, various heads of the departments, all department dignitaries and fellow participants present here. I am Shrikant Jogar, Assistant Professor from Computer Science and Engineering Department. Good morning to one and all. It's my absolute pleasure to welcome you all to today's National Level Hackathon event Code Vista 5.0. Organized to Venkapaya Public College of Engineering Technology. Today, we bring together some of the brightest minds, innovators, coders, problem solvers, and tech enthusiasts, all gathered under one roof to create, collaborate, and compete. An hackathon is more than just a event, it is a celebration of innovation, creativity, and teamwork. Over the next 2 days, we will brainstorm, develop, present a solutions that have the potential to create a real impact. Whether you are building apps or solving the real world problems, this is your platform to push boundaries and challenge yourself. It's an honor to welcome our chief guest participant, Mr. Nitish Mohakar sir, founder and tech solutions company. Your presence truly elevates the event, sir. Now I would like to call Mr. Arun sir to welcome by offering the flower, the token of love and affection. It is an absolute honor to welcome the guest of honor for this event, Mr. Alphonse K. Sir, founder and CEO, SI Tech Company. Your presence truly elevates this event. Now I would like to call Dr. Anand Patil Sir, Dean Research and Application, to welcome by offering the flower with the token of flower. Thank you, sir. It's an honor to welcome the president of this event, Dr. Gosha Bharti sir, principal SKSVMACET. Sir will shortly join the event. It's an absolute honor to welcome Dr. Subhash Bedi sir, Dean Academics, SKSVMACET Lakshmeshwar. Now I would like to call Dr. Arun Kumar Bedi sir to welcome by offering the flower with the token of love and affection. It is an absolute honor to welcome Dr. Anand Patil sir, Dean Research and Accreditation, SKSVMACET Lakshmeshwar. Now I would like to call Dr. N. Hayavardhan sir, Principal PU College, Lakshmeshwar, to welcome it by offering the flower with the token of love and affection. Thank you, sir. So it's an absolute honor to welcome Dr. Arun Kumbi sir, Head of the Department, Computer Science and Engineering. Now I would like to call Abhilek sir, the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, to welcome by offering the bouquet, by offering the flower with the token of love and affection. Thank you, sir. Now it's my absolute honor to welcome Mr. Anil Anandpur sir, Fortune Associate Coordinator, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Now I would like to call Mr. Kasrat Gurgod sir to welcome by offering the flower with the token of love and affection. Now it's my absolute honor to welcome Dr. N. Ayudan sir, Principal PU College. I would like to call uh, Nagaraj Bhandari sir to offer the flower with the token of love and affection. Now it's my honor to welcome our judge for this event, Mushida Begum Shiru, working in Agile High-Tech Company as a software engineer. Now I would like to call Ms. Ina Kausar Madam to welcome by offering the flower with the token of love and affection. honored to welcome our another judge for this event, Pratap H. Senior Developer, Agile High-Tech Humanity. Now I would like to call Mr. Vijay Vijay Mansur to welcome my African flower and Program Government. I would like to extend my gratitude to our esteemed judges, mentors, sponsors who have made this event possible. A special thanks to the organizing team for the relentless efforts in making this hackathon a reality. To all participants, whether this is your first hackathon or your seasoned coder, remember, remember it's not just about winning, it's about learning, networking, and growing. So think big, build fearlessly, and most importantly, enjoy the process. Let's get ready to innovate, disrupt, and transform ideas into the reality. So now it's an honor to welcome uh, Malay sir, Reverend in SKSVMACET. Now I would like to call Reverend Bradley sir for welcoming by offering the flower. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your warm welcome. Now, I call Mr. Nagaraj Bardeli to welcome Mr. Srikant Jogar with token of respect. Now, as we begin this journey of innovation and creativity, let us symbolically nurture our ideas just as we nurture life itself. To mark this occasion, we have planned a small yet meaningful ceremony, the watering of plants. I would like to invite all the dignitaries on the dais to perform this ceremonial act. Thank you so much. May this plant grow strong and tall, just like the ideas that will bloom during this hackathon. Now, Now, I would like to invite Professor Anil Narayan, the Association Coordinator of the Computer Science Engineering Department, to provide a detailed briefing about the national level 24-hour coding event for PISA 5.2.
Good morning to one and all. Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I, Mr. Anil Narayanpur, understand working as an assistant professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Feel privileged to be the part of this wonderful event, Code Vista 5.0 version 5. In this occasion, just I wanted to say with a brief idea about when the Code Vista was started. Code Vista 1.0 Origin 1 was started in the year of 2015. Total 30 teams were participated. And version 2, total 36 teams were participated. Version 3, 40 teams were participated. And version 4, 45 teams were participated. Version 5, it is a remarkable history in the entire SKSVMACET family. Total 61 teams were registered. We have put a dashboard on only 50 teams now. After 50 teams, within 2 days, all 50 teams will be full. Our dashboard will be filled within 24 hours. On request, we took only 11 teams and we rejected another 11 teams from different colleges. This is the milestone of entire SKSVMACET family. I thanks to all the participated from different institutions who came over here. So you are showcase your talent in this college. Now we expect the same kind of cooperation and support from in coming days also. Dear students, this year 24-25 we took only 60 teams. Next 25-26 I am become the association coordinator. Our target will be 100 teams. 95 teams from outside college and 5 teams from in-house. Because host is more important than guest. That's what. This is all small history about Code Vista Hackathon. Make a big hand of applause to our HOD sir, Dr. Arun Kubri sir. He keep on successful support and he took a role model and we have executed this such event. Okay, thank you. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable insight.
Sir, 100 teams ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ಬೇಡ್ರಿ. 100 teams ಗೆ 1 ಲಕ್ಷ ಬಹುಮಾನ. 25-26 next year we took 100 teams, the cash prize worth of 1 lakh rupees. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable insight.
Now I call Sandra to introduce our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Nitin Mohan.
Morning, everyone. I am Sanya from 6MCS Department. It's my privilege and pleasure to introduce our distinguished chief guest for today's event. Please put your hands together for Mr. Nitin Mohan, founder of Nantech Solutions. Mr. Nitin Mohan completed BCA at the Oxford College, Hooghly, and pursued MBA at St. Joseph College of Business Administration in Bangalore. He began his professional journey as a business analyst at Tata Consultancy Services and in 2014 started his own software development company, Nantech Solutions. Over the past decade, Mr. Nitin Mohan has delivered more than 125 projects across India along with his team. Notable among them are a GST compliant accounting management software, an application for Java
person who came up with a solution to this problem. I'm talking of 2009. The social media companies were in the nascent stage. People used to write a post and others used to comment, thank you for sharing, thank you for sharing. The same comment for the same post. In one of the Facebook hackathons, a participant came up with the idea of an awesome button. You just have to click on it to show your appreciation without commenting anything. Wasn't that an awesome idea? It was so awesome that it has transformed into a like button. And today, we don't have any social media app which exists without this like button. This is the power of a hackathon. So, let us applaud the college management and organizers for coming up with the idea of a hackathon and organizing Code Fiesta for us. To the participants, I'd like to request to raise your hands and bend it a bit to pat your back. Believe me, you have made a bold step by participating in this event. We at Nantech Solutions have developed more than 125 projects in last 10 years. Even today, if you ask us to develop a project in one day, we will find it challenging. But you are the Gen Z who work at a much faster pace than us. From my experience, let me share a few tips. Don't jump directly into the code. Make sure you have understood the problem statement correctly. Once in a chemistry class, a teacher asks, how do you get lime water? A student instantly rises and answers, squeeze lime in water and you get lime water. teacher is apart. In a chemistry class, when a teacher asks how do you get a lime water, what the teacher expects is the chemical formula of it, not the way it is made in the kitchen. So understanding the problem and understanding the context of the problem, both are necessary before you jump into the solution. Plan your execution along with your team members. Abraham Lincoln once said, if you give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, I will spend the first 4 in sharpening my axe. He meant proper planning is necessary before you start execution. Thirdly, emphasize with the users. Let me take the example of 2 applications. On one side, we have WhatsApp. On another side, we have a complex game, real life physics like Call of Duty. How many of you have played Call of Duty? Great. Others might have heard of it. So can you help me understand which one is more difficult to develop? WhatsApp or Call of Duty? How many say Call of Duty? And how many say WhatsApp? If I will give you the facts, a complex game takes thousands of developers for the project to get completed. But WhatsApp, before it was sold to Facebook for $19 billion, it had only 55 employees. So comparatively, WhatsApp is a less complicated technology. But which one is more successful, WhatsApp or Call of Duty? I think there is a unanimous answer. It's WhatsApp. Why? Because it's not the complexity of codes that matter. It is about how much you empathize with the users, how much you are able to understand the users and solve their problems rather than giving your solutions to them. My next tip would be stick to the technologies and stacks which you are familiar with. Remember, a known devil is better than an unknown angel. Lastly and most importantly, if you hit a roadblock, don't get into an altercation with your team members. Be it today at Hackathon or be it later in the corporate world. What matters is your collaborative skills, your art of working in a team. So discuss, brainstorm, rethink, redesign and move forward. With these tips, I wish you all the best. Who knows, Code Fiesta 5.0 might be the genesis of a new idea or a new feature which we might see in future technologies. Thank you and happy hacking.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Now, I welcome our beloved principal, Dr. Parshuram Paki, and invite Dr. Subhash Neti to present a token of respect. Thank you, sir. Now, it's time to hear from another distinguished personality who has graced us with their presence today. Our guest of honor, Mr. Alphonse K.
So good morning, everyone. All the dignitaries off the stage, on the stage, all the organizers of Code Fiesta, all my dear students. It's happy to see you all over here, and it's my honor that I am in front of the future innovators over here. As Sir was conveying today's guest meeting, Sir, giving all the talks, it was a good inspiring thing. So take it in a good way. What are the tips he pointed out? It was a very well thing that we need to focus on today's hackathon. And also the rising way of Code Fiesta 5.0, the teams continuously, they are increasing. Happy to see the success story of Code Fiesta. So one day, what we call this national level hackathon, so it will be a big day upcoming up year, continuously rising. And I got to know the things from the organizers, even out of the state, the students have participated. So even I'm an engineer, ENC, 18 pass out. We very well know how VDU is and how steady things are there. And what we do in the syllabus, right? and how we are, and how pressure we have throughout the year. Is it? But apart from that, you guys have taken an initiative towards the innovation part and come up over here. You know what? Innovators are born in the hackathon itself. The ideation stage. It is stuck in the mind how we need to start it. So hackathon is. So I started my journey from the hackathon itself. And my first hackathon was like Smart End Hackathon, national level hackathon, which worked with Ministry of Communications. So here we not only learn the subject, whole subject we will learn. The project, what we do, each and everything, it's like one of the two subjects we totally completed over here. And we get the more on hands-on practical knowledge. And one thing, work as a team, divide the work, who will be handling the front, who will be handling the back-end thing apart. And see that the whole, there should be a proper coordination. Then only we can reach it out to our success point when coming apart for the hackathon. Many a times, what happens, we'll be having there is very less part of a time to complete the code part, and we'll be keep on running and we never inform to our teammate. But it is not that as we are working as a team, so please see the objectives. We never focus on objectives, what are today's objectives. Please get to know the objectives and then you start working on the technology stack. If not, if you're going apart from the objectives, then how you guys will be shortlisted. To see that what are the objectives of today's hackathon and the rule book first, see the rule thing and then you start working. So what happens, the moment we see that we get the problem statement, we start hurrying in to get the result. But if we are not following all the protocols, then are you guys in the next round? So initially, so have some patience and start on focusing on it. And I think many innovators are born today and will be getting. So India will become the developed country when we have all our own products. Is it? So this is the journey where we started. So have the passion and start that something new you are going to learn today and have an experience today, and then you will get it back. So that is what I want to convey, taking a short period of time. Thank you for giving me an opportunity, and it's my honor that I'm in front of future entrepreneurs over here. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing some valuable insights. Leadership is not about titles, positions, or frameworks. It is about one life influencing another with great pleasure. Now I invite our respected Head of Department, Dr. Arun Kumbi, to grace this occasion.
Good morning all. Esteemed dignitaries on and off the dais. I feel privileged to be the part of this wonderful event that is Code Fiesta 5.0. Through this platform, I wish to convey my sincere thanks to the management, the principals, and all the core committee members who have provided an opportunity to organize these wonderful events. The Hackathon event not only showcases our commitment to fostering innovation, but also identifies the importance of a collaborative problem solving in today's competitive world. Hackathon events provide participants with the opportunity to step beyond traditional boundaries of thinking and think creatively and develop solutions that make a tangible impact. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the organizers, faculty members, HODs, section heads, students, library staff, electrical maintenance, especially the library staff and the security staff, and also the hostel superintendent and hostel wardens who have made this event possible. Finally, I thank all the participants from the various institutions. I think I got information that the participants from the 18 various institutions participated in this event. So some of them are Ballari, Bangalore, Mysore, Rukoti, Gadag, Varur, Haliyad, Hubli, Dharwad, Nipani, Gokak, Belgavi, Ranebennur, Damengere, Telangana, and finally SKSVMACET Lakshmeshwar. I thank all the participants for traveling for longer distance and participating in this event. I wish you all the best for your future endeavors. Thank you.
valuable contribution has truly elevated this event. As we move forward in our program, I would now like to invite our respected President, Dr. Parshuram Bharti, Principal of SKSVMACET, to share some reflection on this occasion.
Good morning, respected dignitaries on the dais. Sorry, I was late by 15-20 minutes. I was in some other program in our hospital. Excuse from my side. Respected dignitaries on the dais, young and energetic founder and co-founder. So give a big applause because they are holding good responsibility and they are motivating the young minds for this hackathon. Hackathon, it's a 24 hours program. It's a platform to coordinate among yourself. It involves your teamwork. It's a marathon event on hackathon, converting into videothon. What is that? To start working on hackathon throughout 24 hours, that is marathon. Finally, you are going to find out the best boyfriend and or girlfriend at the end of the day. That is videothon. Because it's our experience in the last 4 years. Actually, we have different seminar hall. I remember the Gaganite team, they requested for the a seminar hall where we have all the AC facilities. But I straight away rejected. But by seeing this crowd, I need to say sorry to them. So whatever the facilities available in the institute, we need to provide. Because every time they are telling that, sir, this is national event, but I am finding only the students from nearby institution. But this time, a list of colleges, including Telangana, they are participating in our institute. So from my side, I am very sorry, sir, I have not provided AC facility seminar hall. But now onwards, whatever the event with respect to national level, just I discussed with our Dean Academic at the meeting. Now onwards, whatever may be the event related to national level, we will provide the facilities of AC seminar hall to all the students. Coming to the management contribution, I need to say thanks to our Honorable Chairman for sponsoring 52,000 for this program from management contribution. So like that, each branch wants to conduct one national event. On every year, the management is contributing minimum 50,000 rupees for each department. So that's why I request all the HODs to please take this in a positive way. See that you need to conduct at least one event. And we know that our institution is giving more than 10 lakh rupees institution scholarship to all the students. It is apart from government scholarship. I think as per my knowledge, this is my 6th institution. This is one of the best institute, particularly meant for students, because they have maximum social service, no donation, institution scholarship, very nominal fees for the bus facilities. We are charging only 500 rupees per month from Lakshmeshwar to Hubli. The student from the other institution, you can understand the service or the motto of the management. So maximum facilities we are providing to the students, even though it is in rural. Whatever it is possible from our side, we are encouraging students to participate. And I need to appreciate the HOD, Dr. Arun Kumbi, the association coordinator, Mr. Anil, the young minds of all the faculties of the CS department, all my dear students, for their wonderful effort. Really, it's a good effort. Probably you are going to spend 24 hours. Tomorrow, probably by 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, we are going to have valedictory function. Just you see how our students are going to give entertainment. I think you'll easily are going to pass 24 hours without any problem. Already the students are having experience in the last 2 to 3 years. So every year we want to conduct this kind of event. In future also, I request all the students, those who are participating, please be regular to these kind of events in future also. With this, once again, I wish you good luck. And on the management side, I thank both the young minds for encouraging the future engineers, so particularly on hackathon. So in North Karnataka, our students find it very difficult to execute their skills, because I have observed only few colleges that are given platform to the students. But if you go to Bangalore, every institute they are celebrating this kind of event. But when it comes to North Karnataka, very rare opportunity for our students. Somehow Gokta is supporting, I know. So our college we are supporting, even BBB is supporting. But when it comes to North Karnataka, we are very less contributor to the student skills. So I request the industry experts, please come forward, support us, please guide us to conduct more number of events in the coming days. With this, once again I wish you good luck and have a comfortable stay on our campus. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Your vision continues to inspire us all. As we approach the conclusion of this inaugural ceremony, it's a duty and privilege to express gratitude on behalf of everyone involved in organizing the National Level 10 Chorus Hackathon Code Pista 5.0.
First and foremost, I would like to thank our chief guest, Mr. Nitin Moham, and our guest of honor, Mr. Alphonse K, for taking time out from their busy schedules to be with us today. Your presence has added immense value to this event.
My heartfelt thanks to all the dignitaries on and off the dais for your presence and support. A big thank you goes out to our organizing team and volunteers who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to make this hackathon possible. To our sponsors and media, thank you for believing in our vision and supporting us every step of the way. Last but not the least, to all the participants, thank you for bringing your energy and enthusiasm to Code Pista 5.0.
Remember, this hackathon is not just about winning, it's about learning from one another and pushing your creative boundaries. Now, we officially declare the hackathon open. Let us embrace these next 24 hours as an opportunity to innovate, collaborate, and create solutions that can make a meaningful impact on society. With that said, we wish all the participants the very best. Thank you all for being part of this remarkable occasion.
Thank you. I request all the participants to stay back.
Now with that? ಲೈವ್ ಇತ್ತ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಲಿ ಹಾಂ ಸರ್ ಒನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸರ್ ಒನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ very short period of time, we need to release what the participant organization.
Has been given to that particular table only. They need to go and so it should be transferred. Right. Please take your seat. Please take your seat. Sir, please all of you settle down. So actually we got around 60 participants, 60 teams from the various institutions, and we divided a problem statement as a series from A1, A2, A3, A4, like that O1, O2, O3, O4. So totally 15 problem statements. Single problem statement is given to all the series A1, A2, A3, A4. Same problem statement is given, okay? And you need to pick the statement, shift from here. Whichever you got, you need to stick to that particular series which has been specified or kept on a table, okay? And later you need to call your teammates for the same. So here around 30 teams or 40 teams are going to be placed here, and remaining 8, so 19 or 20 teams will be placed in the ground floor, okay? So please, after getting that one, after confirmation, after sitting over there, please call your friends or teammates for the same. Shall we start? So, any doubts about this? Any doubts? So, actually, we are providing the Wi-Fi, but for maximum of 2 members per team. Maximum of 2 members per team. Wi-Fi connectivity is there. Okay? So, we'll provide that one also. Any doubt? So, I think we provided everything which is needed for you.
If you need any clarifications, volunteers will be available here. They will assist you in case if you require any clarifications on this.
We'll continue the remaining process. So hope you enjoy the sessions and also cooperate with ourselves. And also if you have any queries, please contact the coordinators for any kind of problems or queries, please volunteer. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
So where is the I3? ಅವ್ರು ಕೂಡಿಸಿ I3 ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಇದೇ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ದು ಸರ್ ಬರೀಲ್ಲ ಆಯ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲ ಆ ಕಾರ್ನರಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
ಹೋಲ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರಾಗ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ.
Lihat, Bang.